Attorney Ed Piker Jr.
I have
I'm
Mr.
here.
Jones in the courtroom, Judge.
All
Good
right.
morning, sir.
Yeah, I'll need to talk to a prosecutor on that, and certainly don't let Mr. Jones leave the courtroom without getting with me because he hasn't returned any of my calls.
All right, Mr. Jones, you heard that. Stick around. 536-528, State versus Hector Gonzalez. That's Mary Petracek.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
How are you doing
How's
today?
your client, Hector Gonzalez?
Yes, I think I saw him on here. I may be mistaken. I think there's a lot going on. And then I also have Miss Marla Williams as well, Judge.
All right, what are you going to do this morning, Ms.
Judge,
Pardon
I
me?
think
he's in the courtroom.
he's in the courtroom.
Hector Gonzalez is?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Ms. Petracek, you want to
Yes,
confirm
Judge.
what is it?
I do. I would like to
All right,
confirm.
who's your other case?
Marla Williams, 662-536.
6-2.
She's got about 3 cases, Judge.
The bottom of page 4, Judge.
Okay. 6-2. They just stick together sometimes. Okay, that is Marla Williams. You will confirm. You may confer on both cases, Ms. Petracek. Or
Thank you, Judge.
on both clients. All righty. 5555556. Pardon me, 4. 555554. Alondra Diaz, attorney, Ed Piker Jr.
He's here in the courtroom, Judge, Ms. Diaz.
Okay,
Judge, I put Mr. Piker in the breakout room.
all right, we'll show
Oh,
him conferring on this one also.
Judge,
Yes,
Spanish speaking only.
Alondra is, all right, thank you, ma'am. 596849, State versus Rafael Villarreal, attorney, James Tochi. Rafael Villarreal, marked absent. James Tochi, no response from the attorney. 599559, State versus William McGuffey, attorney, William Delano Jr. William
Judge,
McGuffey.
If Mr. McGuffey appears, we need to appoint someone else.
Okay, Mr. McGuffey is not here though, right?
Correct.
And William Delano is,
No longer with us, Judge.
okay. New attorney. All right, we'll wait to see if he shows up. 605954, State versus Alfred Garcia, attorney, David Volk.
Judge, good morning. This is a case that we have plea paperwork ready. We were reset today to do the plea on Zoom. Defendant just called me. He should be logged on now. We're ready. We should be ready to proceed whenever the court's ready.
We'll try and do it right away. 609282, State versus Justin Riff, attorney, Michael Bellavo.
I am here, Your Honor. I believe my client is on as well.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Very good.
I would like to confer, Your Honor.
All right, sir.
I also have one other one. She's on page 4, 646213.
646213, the very first one for today. And that is Zavi Cavasso. And it's, I'll mark you conferring, however. Ms. Cavasso,
I will have to try to call her, see if she has logged in yet.
I would hope that you would, otherwise there's going to be a warrant for her.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mike. 609-282, State versus Justin Riff. Oh, sorry about that. That was yours. Next page. Page 2. 609-986, State versus Mary Simonson, and the attorney is Richard Garcia Jr.
I'm here, Judge.
Good morning to you both. What are you doing this morning, Richard? Mr. Garcia,
Excuse me, Judge.
what are you doing this morning? What are you gonna do?
I can confer with the district attorney's office.
All right, sir, you're marked for conferring on this one and the next one also?
Yes, Judge. On Arturo Garcia.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's 610-376, State versus Arturo Garcia, and that is your case. Mr. Garcia, Arturo Garcia. Arturo Garcia. Richard, I'm marking him absent at this point.
He might be in the courtroom, Judge.
No, he's not. He's not in the courtroom.
He's not. I talked to him yesterday. He has some issues. So maybe he doesn't know how to get on, but he's been on before. Let me call him and get him on.
Okie dokie, because he's got gonna have some more issues if he don't show up, as you know.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Judge.
Take care. 612-031, State versus Hendrik Garcia, and that is Andrew Del Cueto.
Joey Contreras for the defendant, Your Honor. We'd like to get in line to confer.
You are in line to confer, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Is your client here, Hendrik Garcia?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, Your Honor.
He's
Very
here.
good. Thank you. 613-476, State versus Juan Moreno, attorney Efraín Torres. Mr. Torres, we're excusing Patty. He has a
Yes, sir.
family emergency. Reset it.
Yes, sir. December 15th. Mr. Moreno, if you're here.
Juan Moreno. 617-936, State versus Bryce Charles, attorney Tony Hernandez.
Present, Your
Morning,
Honor.
Judge. I'm present. Mr. Charles is present also. Judge,
Good
that's a
morning to you both.
application that I need to follow up with on.
What do you need to do, Tony?
Just a couple of weeks, Judge, on the PTD Act.
Already reset 2 weeks.
Thank you, Judge.
You're quite welcome.
May we be excused?
Yes, sir. Stay safe.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And Bryce, you can log off and I'll call you.
621-826, State versus Joey Garcia, and this is Courtney Hilliard.
Yes.
Joey
Your Honor.
Garcia.
Here, Judge.
Courtney Hilliard is in another trial, and so I'm attorney Michael De La Garza stepping in for him today. My client, Joey Garcia, is here and is on the call with us, and we would like to confer with the DA, please.
All right, sir. You will be on the list for conferring.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day. 623-128, State versus Harry Fagelson, and the attorney is Tim Roundtree.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Judge, we have plea papers that have already been submitted and we're ready whenever you are.
Very good. Thank you, sir. We'll try and get to you all pretty quickly.
Okay. And Judge, I have another case on the docket as well. I have Mr. Ryan Vela,
There is number.
and that is 656813.
656. Page 4, popular page today. 656813.
Three. Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, that's another plea, right?
It is, Judge, and but we didn't get the paperwork from the state. Unfortunately, I have the plea here, but I have several other pleas in other courts. So I would ask that we would reset Mr. Vela for 2 weeks and allow the state to get that paperwork to me.
Recall 2 weeks. Plea.
November 17th.
That's fine. Thank you. So may Mr. Vella be excused, Judge?
Yes, sir, he is.
Thank you.
Scheduled for 1:30. Jonathan Tagle or Tagle, attorney Robert Valdez. Recalled at 1:30. 632-689, State versus Jesse Chapa, attorney Jesus Lopez.
Morning, Judge. This is Ronald Ortman. I'm appearing this morning for Jesus Lopez on Mr. Chapa's case.
All right, sir. What are your intentions or desires?
We just need to get in line to speak with the state judge, and then after that, to get in line to speak with Mr. Chapa.
All right, Jesse Chapa? Jesse Chapa. Hello.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Okay, I'm gonna mark him absent for right now. And you wanted to convert. I do have it listed as a plea, by the way.
Okay, Jesus's office didn't update me on that, so that's what I was trying to find out was the status of the case.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll got you there for conferring at this point. 636-910, State versus Albert Rendon, attorney Eduardo Garcia.
I'm present, Your Honor. Albert Rendon.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Judge, Your Honor, I got an email from attorney Eduardo Garcia that he didn't have the meeting ID link.
Okay, so it's a matter of getting him in. All right. 639-934, State versus Joseph Connors, attorney Shannon Brown.
Good morning.
Sean Brown.
Good morning, Judge. Brian Oriole from Mr. Brown's office. Mr. Connors is present as well, Judge. On this case, Your Honor, we have filed a motion to inspect the photograph of blood vials in this case. I don't know if you've had a chance to review or sign that yet. I haven't received a signed order back yet. I will be in the courthouse in about 40 minutes for a motion to suppress in another court, so I could stop by after that to see if I need to get that in front of you, if you already signed it.
All right, we'll check it out.
In the meantime, Judge, if we could just have a short pretrial reset so I can get over to the PD to get that done.
All right. About 2 weeks.
2 weeks should be okay, Judge. It just depends on how fast the police department responds to get me over there.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 640-549, State versus Humberto Reina. Attorney Joanne Akel.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. My client is present. I'd like to speak to the prosecutor just briefly.
All right, ma'am. You're on the list to confer.
Thank you.
Scheduled for 2:30, Zoom hearing. 640-631, State versus Enrique Salazar, and that is Jesus Lopez. This will be a Spanish translator. We will recall it at 2:30 as scheduled. 644-878, State versus Nathaniel Ramos.
Present, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Ramos.
Good morning.
And Michael Collins. Michael Collins, attorney. No response. Stick around, Mr. Ramos.
Yes, sir.
646-213, State versus Zavi Cavazos. That was already called with the previous case.
Judge, and she's logged on now.
All right, very good. Zoe Cavazos is now marked present. 657-529. State versus Luis Urrutia, attorney, Ivan Barrera.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present, and so is my client.
All right, sir. What are you doing this morning, Ivan, on this case?
Judge, can you please put me in line to confer?
Yes, sir. Do you have any others? I think you.
Yes, Judge, I just have one more. It's right under it. 660036.
All right, sir. Is your client here? That is Isaac Hassel.
Yes, I'm here, Judge.
Thank you, sir. You marked to confer on both of them, Ivan.
Thank you, Judge.
659-744, State versus Victoria Martinez, attorney, Nathan Slemane.
Here, Your
Good
Honor.
morning. Good morning, Your Honor. Ms. Martinez is present, as am I. We're set for a plea, but I've been speaking with Ms. Pollard. I think Ms. Haas is on today. I'm going to need to confer.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Going to page 5. 663-301 and 663-302, State versus Vicente Leija, attorney, Adrian Perez. Vicente Leija. Marked absent, Adrian Perez. No response. Set for plea, 663-699, State versus Victor Vela. And the attorney is Raimundo Aleman.
I have Mr. Bell in the courtroom, Judge.
Courtroom. All right. Good morning, Mr. Vela. And Mr. Raimundo Aleman, attorney. No response. Set for plea, 664-697, State versus Treveron Williams, attorney, Matthew Finch.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present. I've spoken with my client. He was attempting to log in previously. I did get an email from Ms. Reed. Apparently, my client has not signed the paperwork. He is going to be looking at that to get it signed so we can try to do this plea this morning.
Very good. Well, let us know when he's here and get the paperwork done.
Wait. I thought I filled the paperwork out.
I'm sorry?
Okay, Your Honor, that's Mr. Williams here. He's present on Zoom, Trey iPhone 7. If the court could check to see if we have the paperwork ready.
Judge, I believe Ashley is the only one here this morning. So she's already in the breakout rooms.
All right. We'll have to wait till she is available. You stick around.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 666-948, State versus Ruben Gonzalez, attorney, Edward Bravenik. Ruben Gonzalez.
Judge, he's in jail. I didn't order him.
All right. Edward Bravenik. No response.
Can you take Cinderella to use it?
On page 670-880, State versus Pete Olivares, attorney, Jerry Valdez Jr.
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Fine, Judge. I don't know if Mr. Olivares is available on Zoom. I've tried calling the numbers that he has, and the only one is an uncle. Pretrial Services has no other numbers for him, and they have not heard from him at all.
Well, I'm gonna have to mark him absent. If he doesn't appear within 1 week, there will be warrants for him.
Okay, Judge. I did leave a message with the uncle. Hopefully they'll call me back later.
All right, very good. 670-910, State versus Oscar Velasquez Tristan, attorney, Melanie Lida. Oscar Velasquez Tristan is absent. Ms. Lira, not responding. 670957 State versus Andre Doss, attorney. Frank Sandoval Jr. Andre Doss, marked absent. Frank Sandoval Jr. No response. Okay, that's the docket for this morning. Anyone think they should have been on and didn't hear their name, or coming in late and didn't hear your name?
Your Honor, may I approach? This is Ed Garcia.
You
call me, okay? All right.
Hello, Garcia, Edward?
Yeah, this is Eddie Garcia, Judge.
Yeah.
I'm here. My client had a little trouble logging in this morning, so he's on now. His name is
Give me the case
Albert
number.
Rendon, cause number 636910.
636.
I'm on, Garcia.
636910.
Yes,
I
sir.
have him present. Okay, Eddie, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Judge. This will be a plea this morning as soon as we can get the paperwork. I understand you just have one prosecutor, so I'll stand by.
All righty.
I sent my client's email to Patty this morning or yesterday, so it should be there, and we're just awaiting the paperwork.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just said Piker out of breakout.
Ed Piker,
Yes, sir.
which case we on, Ed? You the
Well, it was
first one?
way at the top on page 1. I had 2 of them. I think he was line 2, Del Rico Jones.
That's the one.
I conferred with Ms. Haas, and they're going to try to contact the complainant to see what's going on. This case is like 5 years old.
Mhm.
So we're gonna, if like, they need a reset on that one, so they can do that. And then I'm gonna need some help on the two lines down from that Alondra Diaz. I've been informed she is in the courtroom, but she's a Spanish speaker. If someone could ask her if she'd be more comfortable with a Spanish speaking attorney, I'll be glad to step aside.
All right. Ms. Castillo, bailiff.
Yes, sir. She's right here in front of the Zoom.
All right. Ms. Alondra Diaz.
Sí.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Usted tiene un abogado que se llama Edward Piker Jr., pero él no habla en inglés. Con su permiso le voy a dar un abogado que se comunica en español. ¿Está bien?
Sí, está bien.
All right. Ed, you're going to be relieved of this case.
Okay. And if you could put me with Patty for a second, I need to talk to her about the appointments. Because I got settings on these, but no appointments. And then a court date, of course, on Mr. Jones.
December 15th.
12/15?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And with regard to the court appointment, should I just submit the voucher on that one and you'll take care of it? Or you want to send me one, or what do you want me to do? Should I do it?
It should be in the file, so the clerks will get it. Attach
Will
it.
send me.
They'll
Okay, just
attach
send
it
it.
to your
Okay.
voucher.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're excused, Judge.
Ed, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And stay safe.
Thank you. You as well.
Your Honor, on Ms. Diaz, attorney Tomas Limon is present now, and he's on the list for a Spanish speaker for the month of November in County Court 5.
All right. Señorita Diaz. In the courtroom. Señorita Diaz, ¿me oye? ¿Me escucha?
Sí, la escucho.
Yes, yes, she understands.
El abogado Tomás Limón va a ser su abogado nuevo, ¿entiende?
Sí.
Bueno.
You have a phone number, or how do we do this?
Por ahorita se puede despedir.
No, Judge, no. I'm going to put them in breakout room. Mr. Limon,
Okay.
attorney
El señor-
Thomas Limon.
Ahorita usted se va a juntar con el señor Limón por medio de la computadora. Se llama Tomás Limón. Él se va a comunicar con usted. ¿Está bien?
Ok. Ok,
Está bien.
Espérese ahí,
ok, gracias.
de nada. All right, who else? Attorneys? Any attorneys need to check in now? Okay,
Judge, I confirmed on Alfred Garcia that we do have all the signed paperwork. And so when the court's ready to proceed.
Mr. Vogt.
Yes, Judge, that's 605954. And I have the obstruction packet as well as the plea paperwork in my email, including the consent to plead by video conference.
I got you.
Thank you,
We're all
Judge.
set. We got everything set here. Gonna be a little bit delayed, David, because we've got only one prosecutor right now. So she's conferring with some of the other attorneys.
I understand, Judge.
All right, thank you. Attorneys, anybody else need to check in? All right. We'll be in recess. We'll be here waiting.